Battley Park as Mullahoran and Ballinagh about to do battle. The referee is Jerry McDermott from Kill. He's out there now with the two captains. I'll check the Mullahoran captain is the full forward. Stephen Brady. Pádraig McGahern is the Ballinagh captain. The coin being tossed. I think the signal is from Stephen Brady that they will attack the goal to our left in the first half, and as we are looking at the Mullahoran players, we'll give you a check on how they will line out with Patrick Coyle in goal, the full back line of Shane Riley, James Riley and Edward Dalton, the half line of Noel Brady, Marcus Coyle and Patrick Donoghue, midfield is Kevin Fitzsimons and Patrick Brady, the half forwards are Hugh Bryady, Padder Harton and Lucas Riley, and the full forwards Alan Coyle, Stephen Brady the captain and Anthony Sheridan. In there, saffron and white from Ballinagh, with Graham Harrison in goal, a full back line of Damien O'Reilly, Terry Smith and Killian Gaynor, a half line of Elaine O'Reilly, Derek Hatchett and Niall O'Reilly, midfield is Pádraig McGahern the captain and Joanne Moore, and the half forwards are Nevin McCarron and Michael Higgins and Kevin Smith, and the full forward line Sean Kane, Paul Urbanski and David Finnegan. Jerry McDermott gets it underway, and it's Pádraig McGahern for Ballinagh, playing it out now to the right. Kevin Smith listed at number 12, he's wearing 12 and playing it right half forward. Pádraig McGahern from out the field drops it in, it's going to bounce and it bounces over. 20 seconds on the watch. Already there's a stoppage because there's an injury to Kevin Fitzsimons. And that's what it's all about. That's that nice piece of silverware that these youngsters from Ballinagh and Mullahoran are engaged in battle for here this evening. Now the Mullahoran goalkeeper is wearing a yellow jersey, and it's a slightly different shade of yellow to the Ballinagh saffron, but that might be changed during the course of the game as Stephen Brady pulls the ball down. Now for Mullahoran, Terry Smith is after him. Still Stephen Brady sending it in. Graham Harrison collecting and feeding it out to Joanne Moore. Up towards Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith playing it nicely inside now. There was a nice bit of defending there from James Riley. However, Ballinagh get the free, and David Finnegan drops it inside. Kevin Smith's kick is blocked down. It was picked off the ground by Michael Higgins. Patrick Coyle with the free out. Pádraig McGahern goes to meet it for Ballinagh. That's his. And Ballinagh second. Some of the dignitaries just moving into the stand. Councillor Danny Brady. That kick out onto the far side. Lucas Riley down along the line. Now Ballinagh getting the ball forward nicely to Michael Higgins. Jerry McDermott has blown it up. Free out to Mullahoran. Marcus Coyle out towards Lucas Riley. And all this time there's concern about Kevin Fitzsimons. And he is in need of attention. Terry Smith. The long one up now for Sean Kane. Being chased by Shane Riley. Free in to Ballinagh. That's gone out over the end line and gone wide. So Patrick Coyle will take the kick out for Mullahoran. Kevin Fitzsimons in the bounce beats Stephen Brady. Free out to Terry Smith. Collected there by Patrick Donahue. Support coming in from Heather Harton. Down through the middle. Terry Smith will win it there for Ballinagh. Booting it out. Nevin McKiernan was battling and it's eventually picked up there by Michael Higgins. Michael Higgins going forward. Lays it into Pádraig McGahern. Pádraig McGahern rolling across to David Finnegan. David Finnegan looking to see where the target is. As he drops it in, it's taken a deflection and gone out over the end line and wide. As Patrick Coyle now kicks out. Almost 7 minutes played. Marcus Coyle and Kevin Fitzsimons combine. That's down for Stephen Brady to run out to. Elaine Riley going across to challenge. Damien Riley going to challenge as well. And Stephen Brady has sent it wide. And it remains Ballinagh 2. Mullahoran no score. Just over 7 minutes played in the first half. Where's the ball, says Graham Harrison. I can't kick it out till I get it. I think it will be Terry Smith who will take the kick out. Jerry McDermott, an advice from the linesman John Argy, has held up the game. I think there may be a little problem up there, and the problem is what I mentioned earlier, the jersey. So Patrick Coyle will now put on a green one. Joanne Moore. Up for Kevin Smith. Patrick Donahue there for Mullahoran. Nicely into Edward Dalton. Now Mullahoran start to build. Patrick Brady. That's well collected back there now by Terry Smith. Feeds it out to Derek Hatchett. Out for Nevin McKiernan to chase. Noel Brady will chase him. Derek Hatchett with the free for Ballinagh. Way up there, Paul Urbanski out to collect. Trying to get away from James Riley. Michael Higgins supporting. Free out to Mullahoran. It comes to Peather Harton. To Alan Coyle. Pádraig McGahern into Rob there for Ballinagh and gets support from his midfield partner Joanne Moore, who's held. Pádraig McGahern with the free into David Finnegan, trying to get away from Edward Dalton. Free quickly taken, sent inside now to Paul Urbanski, chased by James Riley. Still Paul Urbanski, whipping it in, whipping it over. Ballinagh 3, Mullahoran no score. Patrick Coyle. Long kick out. Stephen Brady will run out to collect. That's going to be a great duel between Stephen Brady and Terry Smith, two marvellous footballers. It's played in there now to Lucas Riley. Tries to get it further in towards Anthony Sheridan. That's come down off the post. And Ballinagh trying to clear the lines, but it was blocked down by Alan Coyle, who now takes the pass from Stephen Brady. Pádraig McGahern is back. So also back there was Killian Gaynor. Mullahoran get the free. 11 minutes played. Anthony Sheridan opens Mullahoran's scoring on 11 and a half minutes of the first half. Terry Smith sends it long. Well collected back there by Marcus Coyle. Allen into support. Tries to chip it for Edward Dalton, but Ballinagh were quickly in there now with David Finnegan, who was back helping out. This is Kevin Smith running onto it. Kevin picks it up, a good block down. And another block down, and eventually Paul Urbanski to pop it over. Ballinagh 4, Mullahoran 1. 12 and a half minutes played in the first half. Patrick Coyle's kick off the hands of Joanne Moore. And Alan Coyle into Stephen Brady. Terry Smith there to get it away. Derek Hatchett now. But that's nicely taken by Noel Brady. But that's gone out over the sideline. Push in the back and a free to Ballinagh. Now Kevin Smith laying it off there for Sean Kane. That's gone wide. So Patrick Coyle will take the kick out for Mullahoran. Porrick McGahern for Ballinagh. Chips it nicely inside the Paul Urbanski, rolling it low. He knew when he hit it that he'd done the wrong thing. Patrick Coyle clears it out. Kept in play by Patrick Donohoe. Now, Hugh Bryady. Hugh Bryady has been chased by Niall O'Reilly. Stephen Brady back into Hugh Bryady. Oh, that's Patrick Brady shot. Oh dear, oh dear. It skimmed the butt of the post from Patrick Brady. Terry Smith will kick this one out for Ballinagh. Out towards Porrick McGahern, but it's Mullahoran now with Stephen Brady. Rolling it inside. Nicely picked up. There's a scoring chance. It's a goal and they're level from Heather Harton. 4 points to 1-1. Out it comes towards the middle of the field. Patrick Brady for Mullahoran. Now for Kevin Fitzsimons. Lobbing it away, way down. Kept in play by Hugh Bryady. Picked up there by Heather Harton. Trying to get away from Porrick McGahern. Nicely inside to Stephen Brady. Back to Heather Harton. Chipping it in, that's going to be collected by Graham Harrison. Michael Higgins for Ballinagh. Now Nevin McKiernan and Michael Higgins, but eventually the ball is knocked out over the sideline. Nevin McKiernan into Derek Hatchett. Back to Nevin McKiernan. Up to Paul Urbanski. That's in for Kevin Smith. That runs past Kevin Smith. Out over the end line. Patrick Coyle kicks it out and Derek Hatchett is fouled. Derek sending the free in, but Mullahoran alert to it. Kevin Fitzsimons clears it. Porrick McGahern bringing it down but doesn't hold. Heather Harton is there for Mullahoran. Trying to get it down to Alan Coyle. Good work there from Killian Gaynor and Derek Hatchett. In towards Sean Kane at daybreak for Michael Higgins. Good blocking down there from Kevin Fitzsimons. A good recovery from Michael Higgins. Kicking it high. Collected in there by Patrick Coyle, the goalkeeper. That's going out over the sideline. There's an injury to one of the Mullahoran players, so there's a slight delay. I make it that there's 18 minutes gone in the first half. It's stalemate here at 4 points to Ballinagh and a goal and a point to Mullahoran. In it comes for Sean Kane. Shane Riley will challenge. So also will Edward Dalton, and there's a free which is sent inside towards Paul Urbanski. Tackled all the way by James Riley, still Paul Urbanski. Lays it back now to Nevin McKiernan. Whipped into the centre by Nevin McKiernan. And Michael Higgins, that's come back off the crossbar. Maybe Patrick Coyle might have got a touch to it as well. It eventually comes out to James Riley, and Patrick Brady coming out of defence with it. Nevin McKiernan chases the long one. Damien Riley goes across. Anthony Sheridan going in. Free out to Damien Riley, out to Joanne Moore. Out for David Finnegan. Nicely inside, and Killian Gaynor set the return pass, and that's great running from David Finnegan, who's brought down. Paul Urbanski will come out to take the free. They're still level after 19 and a half minutes of play at 4 points to 1-1. That kick is high, but there's some holding out there. Mullahoran with Kevin Fitzsimons sending the free down. Killian Gaynor out to David Finnegan, who's roamed away out, trying to draw Patrick Donohoe. That's whipped into the middle. Well read there now by Kevin Fitzsimons. Mullahoran get the free, chipped on, but nicely intercepted by Killian Gaynor to David Finnegan. Good blocking down from Kevin Fitzsimons. Ballinagh line ball. David Finnegan up. And a foul on James Riley. Kevin Fitzsimons. Intercepted by Pádraig McGavran. This is Derek Hatchett. Up to Michael Higgins. Now Nevin McKiernan running into a wall of blue and gold, but Kevin Smith is there to help out. Back to Nevin McKiernan. That's gone over from Nevin McKiernan. Ballinagh 5, Mullahoran 1-1. Almost 22 minutes gone. Patrick Coyle to take the kick out. A high one out towards the centre of the field. Derek Hatchett seems to have moved into midfield. I'll just look around and see what the switches are. This is Pádraig McGavran. Kick is half blocked down. David Finnegan. Kevin Smith. Still Kevin Smith. Slipping away from Patrick Donohoe. Support from Michael Higgins. That's into the arms of Patrick Coyle. Intended it for Patrick Donohoe, but David Finnegan of Ballinagh is there. In out to Joanne Moore, to Derek Hatchett. Blocked down, Joanne Moore rolls it back into space. Derek Hatchett claims it. Up to David Finnegan. And out in the corner, David Finnegan, possession for Ballinagh. Into Paul Urbanski. Trying to get away from James Riley is not an easy task. Paul Urbanski turning, shooting, and is collected by Patrick Coyle in the goal. Out comes the clearance. That will bounce on for Hugh Bryady. near the sideline. Niall O'Reilly with the free. Up to David Finnegan. Knocked into the middle. Pádraig McGahern trying to pick it up. It's knocked away from him. David Finnegan is in. Hagar Harton is back there helping out. Down to Stephen Brady. Noel McHugh in a confrontation there from Eamon Dalton. The play goes on. Anthony Sheridan, but there's a free out. Well collected there by Joanne Moore. Booted long. Up for Paul Urbanski. He kicked that one on inside for Sean Keane. But Jerry McDermott has gone into the penalty to Ballinagh. Michael Higgins is the one who's taking the responsibility of taking the kick. Ballinagh 5 points, Mullahoran 1 goal and 1. And it's gone in. It wasn't well struck. Patrick Coyle got hands to it, but it crept over the line. It's 1-5 to 1-1. The kick will come out towards the middle of the field. Kevin Fitzsimons. Derek Hatchett into challenge. Still Kevin Fitzsimons knocking it on. And following on. Bringing it along the ground. Right in there now. And it's in the net from Anthony Sheridan. The Ballinagh backs stood and watched. There's a point in it. 1-5 to 2-1. This is Pádraig McGahern. Stephen Brady back challenging. David Finnegan for Ballinagh. Trying to work his way through. Over the bar from David Finnegan. One 6 to 2-1. 9 points to 7. A look at the watch tells me 27 minutes have gone since Jerry McDermott set this game in motion. This is Derek Hatchett and Joanne Moore. Up to Kevin Smith. Noel Brady will chase. Still Kevin Smith. To the right and wide. Patrick Coyle with the kick out. Michael Higgins takes it and sends it to the left. It got a touch, says the umpire. It's a 45. One 6 to 2-1. I make it 28 minutes played. Ballinagh captain Pádraig McGahern to take the kick. That's floated inside. Nevin McKiernan will collect for Ballinagh. Onto the left foot. Across the goal mouth and wide. Patrick Coyle's kick coming out towards the sideline. Joanne Moore touching it into David Finnegan. Joanne calling for it, but David can't get the kick in. Now eventually he does, and Joanne Moore will collect it for Ballinagh. That's blocked down, and David Finnegan now. Up towards Kevin Smith. Picked up by Kevin Smith, and kicked to the right and kicked wide. That kick out will be collected by Ballinag's David Finnegan. Working his way into a shooting position. It comes back up the post. Paul Urbanski's got it. Going for the shot. Well blocked down. They're trying to clear their lines. Now they might with Marcus Coyle. Stephen Brady will race out, but the ball will beat him out over the sideline, and Niall O'Reilly will take it into Derek Hatchett. Now Niall going forward, and Mullahoran steal, and Marcus Coyle managing to get it out. Elaine O'Reilly pulls on it, up to Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith rolling it further up. James Riley gets a boot to it. Paul Urbanski picks it up. We're in stoppage time at the end of the first half. There's 2 points between them. This is Kevin Smith. Good blocking down inside, and Kevin Fitzsimons down to Anthony Sheridan. Anthony Sheridan breaking away. In now to Peter Harton. The Mullahoran goal scorers combining again. There's a free in for Mullahoran. Anthony Sheridan. There's just a point in it. We're very near that half-time whistle. We've played 31 and a half minutes. Jerry McDermott looks at his watch. There was some stoppages early on for the injury to Kevin Fitzsimons. Terry Smith will take the kick out. I think Jerry McDermott might well blow that half-time whistle pretty soon. There it goes, and so at half-time here in the Roinn B on the 14 league final in Breffni Park. It's 1 goal and 6 points to Ballinagh. It's 2 goals and 2 to Mullahoran. We look forward to the second half. So the second half about to get underway as the Mullahoran team now come back to take up their positions. I'll have a quick look around, and if there are any changes, then we'll tell you about it. Some repairs to the bootlace of Kevin Smith, but that's okay now, and Jerry McDermott gets the second half rolling, and Kevin Fitzsimons from Mullahoran, partially blocked by Joanne Moore. Pádraig McGahern in there for Ballinagh. Whipping it out onto the far side, Noel Brady. Noel Brady up to Hugh Briery. They'll be in action with the under-12s in a couple of weeks' time. This is Hugh Bryary. Give a very difficult angle. A great score from Hugh Bryary from the left corner with the left foot. The sides are level. That one coming after about 35 seconds in the second half. Terry Smith's kick, collected it there by Heather Harton. Plays it off for Lucas Riley, but Derek Hatchett nips in. Patrick Brady now for Mullahoran. Now, Edward Dalton intercepted there by Joanne Moore. Free to Ballinagh. Sean Kane takes it quickly into David Finnegan. Paul Urbanski has gone inside. So also is Kevin Smith. Now they've got to check back because Finnegan is going for the shot. That comes back to Kevin Smith off the frame of the goal, and he sends it way out. It's going out towards the corner flag, but Nevin McKiernan will pick it up. Laying it back to Paul Urbanski. Slipping away from James Riley. James back to challenge. Urbanski across into the middle. Porrick McGahern blasting it, and it came of Patrick Donoghue. And Patrick trying to get it out, gets it out to Patrick Brady. Out to Stephen Brady. Still Stephen. Niall O'Reilly confronting him. And Niall O'Reilly the referee is just holding up the play for a moment. Now the signal to continue. Niall blocking Stephen Brady's run but conceding the line ball. That's in for Kevin Fitzsimons. Kicking it high. Graham Harrison lets it bounce out and lets it bounce wide. And they're level at 1-6 to 2-3 with 3 minutes played in the second half. Terry Smith's kick. Patrick Brady bringing it down. Nicely done. In towards the middle. Chance on here. A good save by Graham Harrison from Lucas Riley. And Killian Gaynor picks it up and clears it out. Elaine Riley, but she couldn't get to it before it had crossed the line. Kevin Fitzsimons with the line ball for Mullahoran. Collected, no, he didn't hold it. Porrick McGahern didn't hold on to it. Niall O'Reilly coming out with it. Tried to play it for Elaine O'Reilly. There's a foul on Kevin Fitzsimons. Iverakuik going into the book of Jerry McDermott. Sent to the left and wide by Anthony Sheridan. As Terry Smith prepares to kick out for Ballinagh. Has broken down for Joanne Moore. Feeding it way down there. Edward Dalton goes across. Support from James Riley. Collected by Joanne Moore. Intercepted by Marcus Coyle. Blocked down by Joanne Moore. And Noel Brady is there. Out was Hugh Bryary. Noel plays centre half from the under 12s. That's played inside for Alan Coyle. Free in. Anthony Sheridan will take the free. Mullahoran lead by 2-4 to Ballinagh 1-9. And Mullahoran are sending in a substitute. I have a list of the subs. Barry McArdle has gone in. Also a member of the under-12 team. It may well be Alan Coyle that's coming off. That's gone out over the sideline for a Ballinagh line ball. Now, Kevin Smith of Ballinagh being chased by Noel Brady. And Kevin sends it over the bar, and they're level again. Out comes the kick from Patrick Coyle.
Starting my guard was 17, replacing Alan Coyle in the Mullahoran team.
Here come Mullahoran now. A foul there on Derek Hatchett. Free to Ballinagh. 1-7 to 2-4, 10 points apiece. Nevin McKiernan jabbing it on. Nicely collected by Sean Kane. Oh, great layoff inside for David Finnegan. Running through the middle. Mullahoran players converge on him. Still in possession. And Michael Higgins, with absolutely no space, got it over the bar. Ballinagh in front, 11 to 10. 1-8 to 2-4. Patrick Coyle wearing a blue and white Cavan replica jersey. That's the third jersey he's worn in this match. Heather Harton from Mullahoran. Niall O'Reilly intercepts. Too many steps, says Jerry McDermott.
The owner of car number 01, CN 715, please move it as it's urgent that a person has to get out immediately, so please remove that car 01 CN 775.
Kevin Fitzsimons lobbing it in. Anthony Sheridan's got it. Tackled by Derek Hatchett. Lays it off there now to Heather Harton. The shot from Heather Harton is got over the bar. It's 1-8 to 2-5. It's 11-11. Just over 9 minutes played in the second half. Joanne Moore knocked away. Lucas Riley will drop it inside. Anthony Sheridan will turn and run onto it. Good covering across there. Terry Smith clearance out the field. Kevin Fitzsimons from Mullahoran. And Patrick Brady now. Still Patrick Brady going for the shot. Comes back off the post and drops over the bar. 2-6 to 1-8, 12 to 11. Mullahoran lead. 10 minutes played in the second half. Terry Smith's kick out is collected by Hugh Bryady of Mullahoran. Hugh Bryady going through. He passes it inside to Barry McArdle. 2-7 to 1-8. Terry Smith sends it out towards the middle of the field. Marcus Coyle. That's high, and as a drop down, Patrick Brady being chased by Joanne Moore. Joanne is fouled, and Derek Hatchett will take the free. Down to Michael Higgins. Free to Ballinagh. 2-7. That's 13. 1-8. That's 11. This is number 8, Kevin Fitzsimons. Joanne Moore for Ballinagh. That's a great one ahead for Kevin Smith. Noel Brady will chase. Paul Urbanski and James Riley will chase that one. It's Paul Urbanski trying to get away from James Riley. It's still Urbanski going for the shot. What a shot! What a goal from Paul Urbanski. It's 2-8 to 2-7. Ballinagh are a point in front. Patrick Coyle's kick out to Hugh Bryony. Been chased by Elaine Riley. Up for Barry McArdle, but out over the sideline. Just look at that scoreboard. I look at the watch. We're 12 minutes into the second half. Hugh Bryony from Mullahoran. Barry McArdle was chasing, but Terry Smith was there. Now racing way out and collecting is Sean Kane. Shane Riley after him. Foul on Sean Kane. Porrick McGahern will take the free for Ballinagh. David Finnegan in to Michael Higgins. Wide from Michael Higgins. Patrick Coyle's kick out. Noel Brady chasing, but Porrick McGahern nips in. Porrick dropping it in for Ballinagh. That's going to bounce out over the end line. Out comes the kick out. Patrick Brady up towards Heather Harton. Derek Hatchett there. Harton will pick it up for Mullahoran. Out to Hugh Bryony. Davy McArdle is making the run inside. Still Hugh Bryony going. The angle getting tight. The shot is over the bar. 2-8 to 2-8. I'll have a look at the watch. 14 minutes gone in the second half. Terry Smith with the kick out. Nevin McKiernan for Ballinagh. Turning, looking around. Into the middle. David Finnegan is there. Finnegan will boot that one on inside. Nicely taken by Urbanski. Paul Urbanski turning. James Riley after him. This is Sean Kane. That's going wide. Michael Higgins bringing it down for Ballinagh. Trying to break away from a couple of Mullahoran tackles. Porrick McGahern in to pick it up. Kick is half blocked down and collected by Marcus Coyle. Kevin Fitzsimons, play on, says the referee. James Riley is there to collect as it was blocked back. Out it comes to Patrick Brady. Up to Anthony Sheridan. Damien O'Reilly will chase. Anthony sends it in and Terry Smith didn't hold. and Lucas Riley pulling on it, sending it wide. Two eight to Ballinagh, 2-8 to Mullahoran. We've just moved into the final quarter. This is David Finnegan. Back to Michael Higgins. To David Finnegan. Inside for Nevin McKiernan. Onto the right foot and over the bar. That was a lovely passage of play. Ballinagh 2-9, Mullahoran 2-8. Patrick Coyle's kick. Elaine Riley. Hugh Bridie in the challenge. Elaine will send that one down for Paul Urbanski. James Riley breaks it down. Cleared by Noel Brady. This is Derek Hatchett. Hooks it into space. Near the sideline is Pádraig McGaffin on the 45-metre line. Trying to get away from Kevin Fitzsimons. He'll roll that one down to Paul Urbanski. Ballinagh line ball. Kevin Smith retrieves it. Linesman's ball. Noel McHugh throws it in. Kevin Fitzsimons brought to the ground by Pádraig McGaffin. Mullahoran free. Stephen Brady didn't hold. Derek Hatchett for Ballinagh. Down to Pádraig McGaffin. Laying it inside for Michael Higgins. Higgins looking for support. Goes for the shot. And the point. 2-10 to 2-8. "18 minutes played, 2 points in it." Out comes Patrick Coyle's kick. Hugh Bridie knocking it on for Stephen Brady. Niall O'Reilly will go to put in the challenge. So also will Derek Hatchett, but Stephen Brady goes on. Still Stephen Brady trying to roll it inside. Terry Smith boots it out. Hugh Bridie will collect near the sideline. In fact, it's got out over the sideline off Hugh Bridie. Michael Higgins for Ballinagh. Down to Pádraig McGaffin. Kevin Fitzsimons after him. That's played down the line for Kevin Smith. Noel Brady will chase back. Picked up by Kevin Smith. Trying to work his way in. Still Kevin Smith for Ballinagh. He needs support and gets it from David Finnegan. Holding on too long and a free out to Mullahoran. Marcus Coyle will take it. Out was Patrick Brady. It will be Stephen Brady who'll pick it up. There's it off for Kevin Fitzsimons. Lobbing it in. Terry Smith grabs it. Out from Terry Smith to Nevin McKiernan. Nevin McKiernan trying to slip away there from Edward Dalton. Free to Mullahoran. Kevin Fitzsimons. Niall O'Reilly couldn't quite hold on for Ballinagh. Stephen Brady now. Stephen trying to work his way in. Derek Hatchett trying to block. Padder Harton trying to get in the shot to the left and wide. Out it comes. Joanne Moore. She'll be beaten to it there by Kevin Fitzsimons. In it goes. Niall O'Reilly is there to collect. That's well delivered out to David Finnegan. Tries to slip away from Lucas Riley and is held. David Finnegan rolls it on there now for Michael Higgins. On to Pádraig McGaharan. Tried to pass it back in and Patrick Brady intercepts. Mullahoran free. The referee noting the number and I think going to show the yellow card to Michael Higgins. I'll check the time. There's just over 8 minutes to go. There's 2 points in it. And it's Ballinagh. Down it comes to Nevin McKiernan. He'll roll it down now. Elaine Riley is in the forwards. There's a free out from Mullahoran. That's knocked down to David Finnegan. Kevin Smith calling for it inside. Kevin Smith's got it inside. He needs support. The kick is knocked down and James Riley will get it out to Marcus Coyle. Booted way out there. Hugh Bryady. Joanne Moore in chase. Still Hugh Bryady. Up towards Damien. Barry McArdle.